morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ita Mariani. I'm Industrial Engineering student of Telkom University. Similar to behaviors such as compulsive shopping, the cell phone use can become addictive too. This leads to a dangerous radiation that can cause serious disease, for instance, cancer. Today, I would like to share with you several ways to protect us from cell phone radiation and keep ourselves healthy. There are 5 aspects that I'm going to underline. First, calling and texting. Second, no headset versus headset. The third, the phone mode when driving. The fourth, where you keep your phone. And the fifth, the position of phone when you're asleep. Let me begin by contrasting calling and texting. You might not realize that sending text is safer than calling, so I suggest you to text more and call less. This is because texting requires less signal power than calling or receiving calls from your cell phone. When your ear receives too much signals, this can lead to a brain damage. It seems like a conservative option, but if you really want to avoid unnecessary radiation exposure, texting or instant messaging is the best option. The next aspect is the use of headset. Wearing a headset such as EMF-proof headset also reduces the chances to get phone radiation because it works like a stethoscope and filters potential harms of cell phone's transmission into our ears. When you put your cell phone close to your ears for too long, for example, 1 hour in a day, of course, this leads to brain damage. If you don't really like wearing a headset, then at least switch to speaker mode on your phone and keep your phone 5 feet away from you, as far as you can hear clearly. The next aspect is what kind of phone mode that's suitable when you are driving a car or motorcycle. Many of you usually have selected driving mode available in your smartphone. This is actually not a good choice because you still can receive phone calls or texts. Most likely, phone calls or texts can distract you. When you are distracted or lose concentration, a car accident can happen. This can cause you death. I think it would be best if you select offline or airplane mode. This way you can focus on your driving and stay away from any accidents. Now, the fourth aspect is when you keep your phone, especially when you go out. Putting your phone in your pocket is not a good option, especially for males. This is because cell phone can send radiation when it rings or vibrates. Remember, cell phones are miniature antennas that constantly send and receive information. In the long term, this can cause your male's organ impotence. To avoid this, you can put your cell phone in your bag or backpack. Or if you feel more comfortable, putting it inside your pocket. But don't forget to select offline or airplane mode. The last aspect is the perfect position of your cell phone when you are asleep. Many of us often fall asleep with our cell phone laying next to us. This is dangerous because the phone mode is on. Remember, cell phones are miniature antennas that constantly send and receive information. Even when you sleep, our brain is still active. Thus, when the phone mode is on and it is near our head, it endangers our brain. You can get headache, easily forget things, and often lose concentration. Just make sure before you fall asleep, put your cell phone a little bit far away, about 5 feet from your head. You can put it on your bed table or bed drawer. This way you can sleep peacefully. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now you know that cell phone radiation is dangerous to our health. However, you can protect your health by following my suggestions. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.